Hey, it's Pat.
And it's Josh.
And this is PnoBandJ. Before we get into the video, just want to remind you guys that you can go down in the description and click the link below if you want to help us out, get some better equipment, some lighting. That way we can put better quality videos out for you guys. Just click the link below. Try to donate whatever you can to us. 50 cents, $1. If you can download $1 million, that'd be awesome. Whoever you are, thank you very much. That's about it. Thanks, guys.
All right, listen, guys. Today we're going to be speaking on how long should you be friends before considering yourself in a relationship. This is kind of, I don't know how to answer this because I like, okay, this was brought to me earlier today by a good friend of mine. And it just came up in conversation, and I said, you know what, that's a good question. How long should you be friends before you get into a relationship?
I don't know. Sometimes I talk to girls and I'm just trying to smash. I mean, I'm trying to get in and get out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Okay, look, to answer that question, I guess it just all depends on the chemistry that you all have. I'm kind of baffled right now by this statement. I'm really just
all right, so I'll go into it.
I don't know. I can't answer it because I really don't know, because I don't know. How long should you? Well, let me rephrase that.
Set up for this one.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, in my opinion, I think...
My opinion?
Says the guy who wants to smash and keep going. What is it? Pass and smash? Whatever the fuck you said. Whatever, I don't know.
Hit it and quit it.
Yeah, hit it and quit it. I'm because, see, me, I take relationships serious, so I don't...
So do I. It was a joke. It was a joke.
But anyway... But nothing past this dude, yeah. I work a lot, so I mean, as far as relationship is concerned, I have to find somebody that's willing to be open to my schedule.
I probably shouldn't put that on the internet, huh?
What? Yeah, I know, right? You said it. I mean, that's why I was just like,
I probably shouldn't put that up here.
You said sometimes, but not all the time. So now you have to make it very clear.
That was my hoeing days, all right? That was my hoeing days. I ain't like that no more, ladies.
Anyway. Leave that alone. Now you open it up for discussion. All right. So, Mr. Garcia, Mr. Patrick. Yeah. Whatever, nigga. Shit. Patrick Garcia.
Jesus Christ.
My name's Joshua Allen Daniels. So what?
Let's go.
I need you to shed some light on this for me, because I don't know. I'm just going to be honest. I don't, because there's no time frame. I mean, clearly it's not a month. Not 2 months is not a month. I mean, not a month. 2 months is not a month.
It depends on the people. So I mean, I've personally been with people who yeah, I have had short encounters with people, and I've also been in long-term relationships, and it just depends on the people. It depends on like you said, the chemistry between that person and yourself. If you guys I personally don't have anything against like starting to date early into meeting somebody, you know, because if you have that chemistry, you have that feeling with that person. Well, like, what are you waiting for, you know? But sometimes you do want to wait, like you do want to like spend that time because you feel like
building the friendship and the foundation.
Yeah, it's like worrying about that foundation. It's just like you're comfortable just speaking to the person, like just spending time with them. But some people, you don't feel like that. Sometimes.
Here's a question to kind of elaborate on what you just said. Do you think commitment issues, because you can know each other for like 4 or 5 months and still not commit?
Sure.
Do you think that could be a issue with being in a relationship? Like, you could be together as friends and y'all could act as though y'all are...
That bitch playing games. If you trying to do that, that bitch playing games. She out there. She out there holding around. That's what it is. That's what. See, I'm not gonna wait no 6 months. I'm not gonna talk to somebody for 6 months and not like already like be in a relationship, or at least knowing what's going on in a relationship.
So I guess you're just establishing the foundation from day one as to what y'all have.
Of course, and
you don't think 6 months is.
I think that's too long, unless you guys have like some kind of mutual agreement to be like, you know, I'm really trying to take it super slow, and I'm not really ready, because a lot of times that stuff happens. That person's like, one of them's either like not ready to commit and they have their hoes or whatever, or or they've been hurt in the past and they want to take it slow,
and they have hoes and they're not ready to commit. Like,
look, I'm just speaking, as you would say, truth. All right, I'm speaking truth. All right.
God have mercy.
So, like, it depends. You know, I've like I said, I've met people to where we started dating within the first week, and it lasted for a while. And
what is a while?
Like a year.
But you won't wait 6 months. Okay, what do you mean? You talked for a week, and it lasted for a year.
Yeah.
Within that year, y'all spoke and were dating.
Yeah, we were together.
And it never
we were
went.
A couple. Yeah.
What is the longest relationship you ever had?
4 years. 4 years.
You got me beat. I think the longest relationship I've ever been in was what, 6 months?
I'm not gonna go into that.
Yeah, I think that's.
Never mind.
And at that time, it wasn't even my schedule. I think with me, compatibility is the number one thing, and I think
that's with everybody. I mean,
you have to. You could talk to your black and blue. A pair of lips will say anything, but if you've been talking, I'll say this scenario: you've been talking for about a month and you don't see each other going anywhere. What's the point?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, so the question still remains. I guess we would really need feedback from our viewers to see.
It's a hard topic because, you know, like I said, me personally, I'm pretty like, when it comes to that, it's pretty open.
How long would you wait?
It's open. Like I don't have like, oh, I cannot have a girlfriend until we talk for 4 weeks.
So would you put a deadline to talking to someone before you consider you being in a relationship?
If it's more than 4 months, just cut it off.
But what if you just want friends?
Then if you just, I'm still talking to your ass, ain't I?
We ain't talking about that kind of friendship, bro. We ain't talking about that. We talking about friendship leading into relationships. Ain't that type of ball game here, player. You ain't even get out like that.
But what I'm saying is, like, if you're looking for like somebody, you're gonna let that person know I'm looking for a relationship, right?
The question that was asked was, how long would you? I asked you.
And I told you.
You don't know.
It's open because it depends, like you said, on compatibility. Like it depends on.
I can't even talk to friends with no compatibility. I can't even have friends with compatibility.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, in order to have, because a friendship is a type of relationship.
Well, you get to have friendship before you have relationship, because you have to build that foundation.
Of course,
and I get that part, and I understand that.
That's what I was saying. Like me and you.
You know, I'm a little slow. I got that Forrest Whitaker eye going on right now. So, no offense to you, Forrest Whitaker. You're a very good actor. I'm just saying.
So stop taking Dayquil and NyQuil at the same time, man. I'm sorry.
No, well, you take both of them and you function, man. What you hear you got going on? Nonetheless, look, my thing, and I'm gonna try to. I honestly, I would say, in my perspective, I would talk to someone. I'll give it 3 months. Okay. That way you'll know without a shadow of a doubt.
Now,
bad, the good, and the between that one particular person.
Now, does that include taking that extra step without being graphic before you
screwing? Is that what you said? Fucking? Like, you meet people. Yes, that's including. Well, well, you know. Well, I mean, I ain't had none since Ike hit Tina 7 years ago. So, hey. I probably could do it. You know, I'm in bondage here, you know. And on the league, unlike this guy.
Hey, come on now.
You know, I can't speak for him. I'm just saying, me personally, I could wait 3 months. I could, but under certain circumstances and situations, depending on what the mood is and how many beverages I didn't have for that night, I don't know. But I mean, if that person respects you enough to not do that, then that's thumbs up. You know, and yeah. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it just because I'm under the influence or just because the mood is right. If that person that you're talking to, as far as a relationship base, respects you enough not to do it, then by all means, okay, look, I would look at that person in a different way. Like, okay, this person really respects me. Like,
this nigga farted again.
Bro, look, it must have been that food I had, bro. I don't know what it's sneaking up on me.
God.
You'll be all right. You ain't gonna die. You ain't gonna die. Just a little Irish. That's all.
Oh, Jesus.
Anyway, like I was saying, see, he got a problem. My nose stopped up, so I don't.
Man.
Anyway, I would say 3 months. I would build. The first month we would get to know each other. Where you just can't be with somebody for eternity, and you'll still be learning that person.
Oh, of course.
You know,
that's the beauty of it being a relationship.
Yeah, and you know, you keeping that spark alive in your relationship is key. Communicating is key, and all of that good stuff.
But that starts with a foundation.
Yeah, and I think it takes 3 months, in my opinion, to build a solid foundation, because when you met this person, y'all spoke. You're building something with one another as far as a friendship leading into. When some people get it misconstrued when they say, well, I want to be in a relationship and lead up into a relationship. Well, I want to be friends, leading into a relationship.
Yeah.
They anticipate the relationship so hard so they look past the friendship.
Yeah.
And they think after a while, 3 weeks, you've learned so much about this person, and it feels like you've been known this person longer than the 3 weeks, and you tend to jump into a situation or scenario whereas you've been together long enough to feel like you've been able to do whatever.
Yeah.
No, take your time.
Yeah, don't rush it. I mean, I've been there where
knowing how not to rush, knowing how to be in a relationship.
Just
I'm hard to do a live video.
Just live in the moment. It's really the best thing to happen. Live in the moment. Don't rush anything. Just let things happen the way they happen. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, it's not. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably not meant to be. In all honesty. I mean, 50% of marriages end in divorce. So,
well, I think divorce more so leads towards insecurities between the two.
Yeah, of course. But all that, it all comes back to time. Everything comes back to time. Everything builds over time.
If you don't have that spark, you find interest in somebody else, and down the line, it just.
When it comes to relationships, I think
foundation.
Me personally, I think is build the foundation. Take the time to build the foundation, and just listen. Listen and talk to each other.
That's hard nowadays. People don't listen to understand; they listen to respond.
Yeah. No. They hear to respond. They hear what they want to hear. And that's, I'm sorry. Most women out there, y'all hear what y'all want to hear. So just, if you want us to listen to you as men, if you want us to listen to you, I think we would like if you guys listen to us as well. And that's all. I think it goes both ways. For everybody. And not only men and women, but, gay relationships too. I mean, it has to go both ways. Right? Correct?
Mm-hmm. Any type of relationship, it's a two-way street. It's no 50-50. It's no 75-75. It's not 25-25.
75 make 150.
I'm well aware of that, so. Thank you. It's 1 and 1 makes 2.
Well, take your time on the math now. There was a little pause in there. I'm just saying.
And because I want to make sure when I state this, it's clear.
All right, let's speak up. Preach on.
When you, and the reason why I'm so kind of reluctant to say certain things is because I take relationships.
But the question is how you take it. So don't worry about what nobody else is thinking.
I take relationships serious. And in my line of work, I see it all the time. And I kind of just... it's so much to say in reference to this topic. All in a nutshell, I'm just going to wrap it up and say, hey, whatever you two feel that y'all want to do, how long y'all want to deal, or whatever, at the end of the day, it's about what you think and how you feel. But you can't move forward with anything without communication, understanding, and sacrifice. Those things are essential to a solid foundation. Without the solid foundation, you're going to have cracks in your foundation. And eventually, over the time, that foundation, that cracked foundation, is going to start to break apart. And it's going to get to a point where you're going to have to rip all of it up and redo it all over again.
Yeah.
So in other words, you're invested your time. That's not going to, be anything. I think if you put God in a relationship, you go anywhere. It's like a seal. They can't be broken.
Well, guys, let us know what you guys think about the topic. Comments down below. Don't take any offense to what we've said. This is just us being us.
I'm going to go live on the Facebook page to talk a little bit more about this.
We'll also put the link down to the Facebook page down in the description, along with the Streamlabs, along with an email address. So you guys can get in touch with us with some topics you guys might want us to do personally for you. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and we hope to see you next time, guys.
Excuse me, I'm just...
We'll see you later, guys.
Yeah, bye. Pieces.